My client came with this beautiful 4x4 bouncy hair that she wanted to restyle. So after plucking the hair came pre-plucked, but it was not really plucked. So I plucked the hair, and after plucking it, I applied my lace tint spray on it. While I was doing that, my guests were changing her weaving because her weaving was kind of old, and it's time for me to install the hair. So my client has hairline. She has a lot of hairline. So the first thing I did was to use my Gorilla Gel to hold the hairs and natural hairs. Then while I wake up, spray my melting spray. I use butterfly shadow product for that. Then use hand dryer and dry on low heat. At this point, the melting spray is sprayed as dried, so I need to cut off the cap, and it's time to install the hair. After wearing the wig, I saw that some part of the head still needs a little plucking, and I had to do that plucking on her head. So after that, I applied frontal glue. This frontal glue, I use Ghost Bond product, the one that is white and blue. I also love the white and pink, but that one is not easy to come by these days. Whenever I go to the market, you don't need to have it. So for this Ghost Bond, I applied it just 2 times. My client said she's just going for an event and she don't want to carry the installation for long, so I applied it twice. In the case whereby the client want to carry the installation for long, I'll apply it 4 to 5 times. That's the standard time I used to apply glue on my client installation. My client's hair is a new wig that came with center parting styling, but she said she wanted C-part styling or side parting styling. So I told her, okay, since this is 4x4 closure, it won't really give that deep C styling that you want, but it will give something nice. So she said, okay, I should just do side part. After putting the parting, I sprayed melting spray on it, then tie it with elastic band. After doing all the do and applying all the appliables on the hair, now it's time to style the hair. And guys, my client's hair is bouncy hair, so it's only wise to style bouncy hair with Tonging machine. Some people will always say they want heatless styling for their bouncy hair, but heatless styling is not what you do in a day. If you want heatless tonging for your hair, you have to bring the hair a week ahead or even 2 weeks because of the rainy season. But during dry season or during Harmattan, you can bring your hair like 4 days to when you want to install the hair proper, so that the hair will set very well with the heatless styling. For this tonging part, I always like tonging my hairs in 3 lines or 4 lines. If the hair is LZD hair and very full, I style it in 4 lines. But if it's a DD hair and the hair is not full, the volume is not full, I style it in 3 lines, like 3 lines. Then you can share the hair depending on how big or how small you want your styling to be. So right here, I'm done with the styling. I'm done with the tonging. Next thing I did is I applied my butterfly shadow on the hair. It's a new hair, so I need to melt all those small that will be standing. You know how new hair used to be. Next product I applied after the butterfly shadow is olive hair mousse. Olive hair mousse will also help hold down the hair and also give the hair this shiny and firm look. While I was applying all the appliables on the hair, I told one of my girls to dry the frontal using cool air. I removed the elastic band after drying it. Then this is me cleaning the hairline, cleaning the excess